Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on the News at 4. I'm John Webb. As the first full day of President Trump's blockade of Iranian ports gets underway, reports that the U.S. and Iran can soon begin peace talks again. And the two-week ceasefire brokered last week is set to expire 1 week from today. NBC's Julia Ainsley has the latest from Washington.
One full day into the U.S. blockade of Iranian oil exports in the Strait of Hormuz come reports that the U.S. and Iran could soon begin peace talks again. Two sources tell NBC News negotiations could start as early as this week, Pakistan offering to host the talks once again. Discussions broke down last weekend over the main U.S. demand.
What the President of the United States has said is, number one, Iran can never have a nuclear weapon. So all of our red lines flow from that fundamental premise.
A source says the U.S. wanted Iran to suspend enriching uranium for 20 years. Iran reportedly agreed to just 3 to 5 years. The other stumbling block, the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. wants free-flowing transit through the waterway, but Iran has controlled the channel since the war started and wants to keep it. With oil tankers at a standstill, the cost of oil has surged, leading to skyrocketing gas prices. On Capitol Hill, lawmakers are back from recess, and Democrats say the war is costing Americans in more ways than one.
Donald Trump is leading our troops into a literal minefield abroad and leading American families into an economic minefield here at home.
Democrats say they will force another vote on a war powers resolution, requiring the president to get congressional approval if the war goes beyond 60 days, which will come at the end of this month. Meanwhile, Secretary of State Marco Rubio navigating talks on another global hotspot.
This is a historic opportunity.
Israel has been bombing Hezbollah sites in southern Lebanon for weeks, trying to put an end to the terrorist group which has targeted Israel for decades. But Israel's bombs have killed more than 1,000 Lebanese, according to the government there. Today, Rubio met with officials of both countries to find a way to end the violence.
So that the people of Lebanon can have the kind of future they deserve, and so that the people of Israel can live without fear of being struck by rocket attacks from a terrorist proxy of Iran.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says Democrats will bring another war powers resolution to the floor this week. The Senate has voted on this resolution before, but Republicans have voted it down each time. In Washington, Julia Ainsley, NBC News.